Let's hope that the game doesn't break my computer today. I still haven't replaced my motherboard. Oh look, I have a twin. Oh my god, we're literally twins. We have the same haircut. Why is he standing like that though? He looks like he has back pain. That's the catboy posture? Why do catboys have such bad posture? Yeah, it's like... Looks like he needs a cat chiropractor. A cat ropractor. Oh. At least I can laugh at my own jokes. Is Thancred in here? There he is. He's flirting with Hijiri, and I'm upset about it. They carry the weight of being internet phenomenon. You're not wrong. Bunny boys have it a small bit. Yeah, I haven't noticed it much on your character. I haven't noticed it much on yours. Or at all, really. I love Thancred. Be nice to my boy. He's like a husband. I love him. My favorite thing about your character is like how androgynous he is, because everyone's like, oh, what a cute bunny girl. And you're like, this is my son. Urianger, I like making fun of him.
This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle.
Minfilia's, she has, like, 90s pop star hair. So, it's not that I dislike Minfilia, she's very saltine cracker. She's very cardboard box. She's very cotton ball. So, I don't dislike her, but there's nothing that, like, draws me to her as a character. She's giving me... No, Britney Spears has sass, you know? The hairstyle gives me Britney Spears. Tataru, I just have no opinions on. But, yeah, I'd like to make my own opinions on characters, though. Tataru doesn't... Like, I don't know. For most of A Realm Reborn, Tataru's just, like, a means to the next mission. And she gets scared a lot. I don't mind her, but similar to Minfilia, I don't have, like, a lot of thoughts. Okay. So the entire island...
Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
Anon.
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true.
You want me to go check up on her?
Death. Putting this happy news to one
Oh,
side,
never mind.
we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party.
Okay.
It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Mayhaps.
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear. I pray you yet watch over us.
Oh, my heart. I was wondering what that was. It's his staff. I'll take one of these and sell them to my free company. Not my free company, my grand company. What? A cutscene? Don't break my computer, please. Yeah, this is another character I have, like, very little opinions about. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. And he was, like, integral to my class missions, so I feel a little ashamed. He was, like, a big deal, and I just kind of ignored him. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Oh, right, Ice Lady. Ice Lady's a thing. A foul voice in the air. Who are you? Oh, so do you know you're being used by Asians? Are you aware? Are you aware you're being corrupted? Why are the Dragoons always evil? Why are Dragoons always corrupted or working for some sort of fucked up empire? Why can't we just be the heroes? God damn it. I probably should have checked if one of those things were things I could have gotten. Whoops. Oh well, whatever it was. I think I got the knocked ones. Let me check. What is this? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Those are cool. Wait, I might have to glamour something. Wait. We're doing some glamour. I just have to remember how. I think it's the High Allegan. Wait, what's this? Wait, that's so cool! Wait! I'm so confused. Dreadworm? What is this? Wait! These are so cool! I'm gonna shit. And it's the same level of what I'm wearing. Let's go! It's purple! How did I not know that was in my fucking inventory? What does this look like? Oh my god, it's cool. Okay. I'll keep my current spear. I might dye it, though, to make it purple. I don't have purple dye, do I? Maybe I can get grape purple dye. Or do I have anything gold-ish? No. I'll just leave it where it's at. Hell, Slammo, why are you coming in with that energy this morning, huh? Slammo, look how cool I am! I can't. I'm stabbing my own face with my arm, guards, but it's fine. How did I not know this was in my inventory? I'm a potato. I don't know if I even like these. Astrum. I just want to see if I have anything else that matches. Nope, so it doesn't really matter. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of more current affairs, in particular, the state of the Crystal Braves. Alfie did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Alfie has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him, and support him in whatever manner you are able. I'm sweating. So we're gonna do a very quick BRB. Because as much as I want to wear this closed all stream, I can't. So we're gonna do a quick burb. We return. We return. I forgot that I also hadn't put on deodorant this morning, so a little bit of a longer BRB. Where's Alphino? Is he in this map, or can I go back to Gridania? I just want to sell some shit that I can't wear. I'll show you my retainer. I have so much shit with her. Also, I need to check on her, because I think I sent her out on a venture. I can probably send her out on another one. Thancred, I need you to stop. Something about knife tricks, man. I don't know what it is. Anyways. What is it, Lilia? And do be concise. I'm rather busy. Thancred is a problem. Oh, also, Jess, you need to come retrieve your Pui Pui Molcar. Also, or maybe we can come to you. I guess we could also come visit you. How's Vincent doing? How's his mouth? Oh. You would lend a hand, you say. I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants attention. Yeah, I've heard the characters get better, but one thing I will say is please be careful about setting expectations for what characters will be like in the future. I want to experience things as authentically as possible. So saying, like, who you hate now and who you like later, I really want to avoid stuff like that, if possible. Just so I can kind of make my own opinions on everything, okay? It's not vague enough for me. It's not vague enough. I want even less. I want even less. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Thank you for being understanding. I'm very particular about things. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our service, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I've entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with particulars. My thanks in advance, Lilia. Hi, Ilberd. Those look really comfy. These jackets look really comfy.
How might we serve you?
Hi, Ilberd. Oh my god, this armor is so cool.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
Look at his little haircut. Oh, we're getting secret information.
They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
It better not be the Twin Adders, or I'm going to throw shit.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent.
Oh.
He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Interesting.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Post-haste?
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get myself into an ergonomic setup. I think my knees be more at a 90 degree. That's better. Okay.
We must begin by apprising General Reborn of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly.
Okay.
Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that
you
is
assume
the case,
that the Ivy is a
he
he.
may well move against us.
We don't know.
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Indeed. I'm pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm gonna use my free transport to go sell some stuff and check on my retainer and put some stuff away. My cute little retainer dressed up as Squall. Little bun bun. There's always someone laying at the door, and I don't understand why. I just got promotion. Let's go. Okay, here comes my inventory management hell. I need to get rid of these. I need to sell these. I need to sell that. Let's open my armory chest. So high elegant. Okay, so put the spear here. I don't know why. I think I have this sort of attachment to some of these things. Astrum Helm. High elegance. Oops. Ah! So the Dreadworm stuff I'll do later. What is this Astrum? I think that's what I'm wearing right now, right? Fuck, I'm confused. No, I'm wearing Dreadworm stuff. What is this? Okay, hold up. Oops. Oh, this is the worm stuff. Okay, so I do this. I like this, though. I like, manually sorting things. Okay, then I have the high Allegan stuff. I guess for now, this Dreadworm thing, or this Astrum thing, can go here. I'll put them together. I'll put all the high Allegan stuff together, though. So, I think what I'll do is some of the less, like, important stuff can go here. What is this? Why am I so attached to this? I'm gonna sell this, I think. Retreat from retainer. Oops. I like this one. This one's fun. Yeah, this was like a set. I enjoyed wearing these together at one point. Yeah, okay, so I'll keep those. Put them over here. This song is so good. I also like this stuff. I am just painstakingly organizing all my fashion. I'm like emotionally attached to a lot of these very low level outfits, so I'm just reorganizing them. I'm not even that like heavy into glamour. They give me like stuff related to other games and like I must keep it forever, because what if I want to look like I'm part of Final Fantasy IX one day, you know? I gotta do it. And I want to make sure all the outfits are together so I can easily access them. I'm also a perfectionist. That is the end game. Happy to see you already starting. And it's tough because I only play this once a week, right? So it's like, I'm just using my, my retainer as my, my closet right now. And she works well enough. It's going okay. It's going okay. I do want to switch these around, I think. I feel like I'll get more into fashion when I'm like, when I have more to work with, and when I'm less focused on like getting through the story. Do these even belong together? Okay, they do. Okay. This is the stuff I like. Oh, all the Cloud Strife stuff. Oh. There's not enough room! Okay, these are getting demoted to the 4th page. And all the Cloud Strife stuff will go here. This is painful. If I play it on stream, I'm more likely to finish. So that's what we're doing now. Where are these demon gauntlets of maiming? Who do they belong with? I guess they're gonna be by themselves somewhere, unless I have a set that doesn't have any gauntlets. You can sit here. Okay, sure. So yeah, but I'm enjoying the patch notes a lot more. It's getting more interesting for sure. It's getting more interesting. So yeah, I'm having a good time. She's on a venture. Oh my, and look how cute my retainer is. Oh, they came with a third. So it's is that the Crystal Tower one, or the coils? Because maybe I can work towards getting the whole set. Okay, maybe I can work towards getting the whole set. I do want to put them in their own section then. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because I'm like, where the heck did these come from? Okay, interested withdraw items. So let's put these in their own little section. Okay. Cute. Cute. Also, I play Final Fantasy XIV in a weird, like, hybrid controller, keyboard. You can buy replica coil stuff off the market board. Oh, for just the fashion? Okay. Cute. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, I do, because if I want to do, like, emotes and stuff, I want to type. And then if I want to... Oh, I meant to sell other stuff while I'm here. Shit. Yeah, is that? Fuck off. I want it. I want it! Sorry, it's so cute. My inventory management is, like, it's a mess in, like, the way that I spend way too much time just making sure it looks nice. I think I have a problem. I forget where I'm going. Yeah, I started on PlayStation 4, and then I knew I wanted to be able to type easier, and I didn't want to buy a keyboard for my PlayStation, so I switched. So I unfortunately am not on the free trial. I'm paying for this, but it's turning out to be worth it. I also have a minion problem. I spend all my money on the market board just buying minions. Travel and minions is where all my money goes. It's in Gridania and basically free? Okay. Okay, you know what? Provide me with the information. I typically say no to suggestions, but if it's basically free... There's an NPC named Jonathas, north of the amphitheater, who sells achievement items. Okay, Jonathas. Okay. So, north of the amphitheater... I just need to remember where the heck the amphitheater is. Look at my little mushroom! Look at him run! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna actually use a map for once. Okay, where's Jonathan? This is north. North? Shit. Wait. North? Oh, I think I see him. I think I see him. Oh, I've talked to him before. Oh, this is where I got the chocobo head. That's a cute little ribbon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and this is where I bought my chocobo chick. Minion of Light. Yes, let's go. What's Komainu? Part lion, part dog. Black mage barding? Wait. I kind of want to save up for Behemoth. I only need one more. Or maybe a Magitech Deathclaw. We'll see. But for now, let's focus on our new minion. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, minion time. Wait, are they randomized? They're randomized! Oh no. It's okay. What is this? It's cute. It's kind of scary. It's kind of freaky. Do I have to buy it 3 times? Or does it change every time you summon it? Oh my gosh, it's so scary. The human ones are so scary. I don't know. It looks like a Chucky doll. Wait. It could be any one of the 3. Okay. I'm just gonna keep toggling till I get the black mage, please. That's cute, but not the one I want. Congrats on being done with work, Slamma. There we go! This is the only one I wanted. I do have cute new minion, and I got new barding for my chocobo. I just have to remember how to give it to it. Companion? Yes. Cute. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't love the hat. I do like the little book on the back, though. And it matches my armor. Yeah, the pants are cute. Okay, companion. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like this mix. Ease! sorry. No, come back. I meant to fly. Wait, where the fuck is Reborn? Yeah, so it's actually ironic because, like, my channel rules are so ridiculously strict against, like, any sort of lewd content. But it just happens to be the FC that my brother is a part of. So I was like, yeah, I'll join just to make things easier for myself. But yeah, so it's alliteration. My whole thing is alliteration. Lilia the Lancer, Lilia Lewd. Yeah, it's ironic, guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's very off-brand. Wait, Jess, what if you and Vince just make your own FC? There was no alliteration with my OG name, which was part of the problem. Look at it! You should make your own FC. But make sure it starts with an L. The Lancer is inspired by literally the class I started as. Final Fantasy VII. The Lancer in Final Fantasy VII is a crime. I made Cid fight with a broom. Final Fantasy VIII. Who the fuck was the Lancer? I don't remember. Final Fantasy VIII was kind of a fever dream. Yeah, I like them. They keep me... I have really sweaty hands, so they keep me from getting my controller all crusty. I don't respect him. I had to give him a broom. But in Final Fantasy IX, Freya was my love. I fucking love Freya. So that kind of is what sparked my love for the Lancer class and the Dragoon class. And then just, like, seeing, you know, like, trailers and stuff for Final Fantasy XIV, I was like, I loved it. And then Kamari in Final Fantasy X is very cool. I just hate blue mages. It's so annoying. The trial and error is really annoying to me. Yeah, I don't like the trial and error of blue mages. And what other Lancers did I really love? Oh, when I played 15, I loved using all the pokey spears and stuff. They're my favorite weapons. So yeah, I'm just a big Lancer type person. I just love lances and dragoons, and I love dragons. If you didn't notice, well, it's kind of hard to see, but I have a dragon tattoo and I love it very much.
Well, well, what brings you here, my friend?
Thank you for asking. And do you know what's great, y'all? No one's made any girl with the dragon tattoo jokes, and I really appreciate that. Especially because I don't know the book.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Reborn. It has been a while.
I kind of want to punch Ilbert in the nose.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting,
Prompto's
I
so
scarce
sweet.
believed my ears.
Fight-wise, what did I do last? Ramu? I never know how to pronounce it. The last primal I fought was Ramu. Yeah. Yeah. And coils. I want to learn more. Okay, so I have, like, an obsession with the apocalypse that they created.
The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
So the coils made me cry. It's Ramu. Perfect. Nice. Thank you.
Not many, but fewer still would have.
Are they
imagined
brothers
your
or something?
destiny lay in politics,
How do they
old
know
friend.
each other so well? Oh, old friend. No, they're not
Aye,
brothers.
We've both come far, have we not?
Yeah, and Alfie's grandfather. The way he, like, oh, that cutscene. I can't. Makes me so sad.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way.
I figured.
We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
I figured.
The last time we saw each other, a Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice.
I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Fuck yeah.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Can we get to the matter at hand?
I have tidings.
So there has been progress.
Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Sorry.
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Oh, because it's a mole.
To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Telegi Adelegi's machinations had shaken
Fuck
your
Telegi
dark
Adelegi.
foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
So for anyone who doesn't know these games well, the monetarists to Final Fantasy are like conservatives to Canadians. They're like, yo, fuck those refugees.
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate.
Right? Like, he's so,
Continue your
he's so
inquiries in the
sketchy.
meantime.
Because I thought Lolorito was the only evil Lala at that table, but no, Telegi Adelegi had to fucking bamboozle us. Anyways.
It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
A flagon of ale!
And drink to the future of our homeland.
Okay. Oh, I like his shield. Ugh.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Okay, what are we doing next? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I walked past it. Yeah, they're giving me like the most random shit. Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Leveilleur. No, I don't want to zoom in. Fuck. Oh my god! There we go. It's fine. Slamma's a big scammer. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh my god, I rhymed during therapy last week. It was really embarrassing. It takes you out of the moment when you accidentally rhyme. We are returned from Ul'dah, Commander. And not a moment too soon, something has happened. Trouble? Ooh, the music. You'll recall that the Fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contacts. I dropped bars during therapy, I did. I just learned how to say the word recoiner. Fuck! I just learned how to say the word reconnoitering. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna read some story stuff now. I'm gonna attempt to say this word again, and hopefully it goes better this time. You'll recall that the fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by Ivy's minion and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Gods damn it. Also, I'm not a voice actor or voice person, so sometimes I try, sometimes I don't. You never know what you're getting. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for their safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Where am I going? Let's fly. Who's my favorite Scion so far? It's a tie between Thancred and Y'shtola. But also, Ida and Papalimo are really cute. Ida and Papalimo are adorable. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. They look like they're having fun. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. Okay, these... Stop luring it towards me, I'm gonna get hurt. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. Bum ba da ba ba. I was not part of that fate. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. Also, disclaimer, I'm not very good at this game. I just hit buttons and hope it'll work out. Ah! I think that's everybody. Ooh, I like the music a lot. I'm turning this up. Where am I? Resh, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, warrior of light. Now, to quit this accursed place. Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Okay, I get to go fight things. I guess I just fight things? Oh, no, here. That's a big one! Wait! Nice, okay. guess I go this way? No! Leave me alone! I'm busy! I'm busy making a diversion and you're not part of it. I'll sneeze. Okay. Nope. Nope. The big one! Ow, no, I'm stunned! Oh, that was close. Oh my god, 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 I'm getting wrecked! Wait, I'm getting wrecked! I'm getting wrecked! Shit! No! Shit! Oh, this is not good. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, no, I need to- no. Nope. 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 No. No, I'm incapable. Oh my god. I need a potion! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, we're done, so. Did I do it? You're a Dragoon. One of two things will happen. You'll be fine, or you'll be tanking the floor in good Dragoon fashion. I'm not ready for the responsibilities. Oh, it's so scary. Because I have Second Wind, which goes well, and I have Bloodbath, which helps a little bit. But once I use those two, it's all over. Look at my little guy. This one's not too bad. Nice. More?! Fuck. No! Leave me alone! Okay, are we done? Let's fly out of here. Let go! Wait, Jess, can we feed my chocobo today and dye its feathers? Sick. Thanks, Vince. I have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Rush is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission's success to Commander Leveilleur. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. All that is left is to report the mission's... I think I read this. Okay, anyways. Do 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 do. It does me well to see you thus returned, though I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy's stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission, as is your wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Lilia. Yeah, I know. I just... some of the dialogue in this game. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Rush owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Lilia, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Coerthus. I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Presence. Do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of Fane by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. If it's Hosh or Fosh, he knows who I am because of my, Dragoon quests. Ooh, those are pretty. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, Lilia. An audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. So it's not Hosh or Fosh. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. I can't speak. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Aymeric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany me to Coerthus. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. I have to speak to Minfilia! She's so boring. Fine. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador? By all means, I think it a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of aetheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity as late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him to secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Antecedent. I take it Lilia has explained the situation? She has, yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than it is generally known. This game is really testing my reading skills. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Abalathia's spine. Ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church? Disgusting. At the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silver Tear Skies. Separation of church and state, motherfuckers. Sorry. Since which time, their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Carteneau, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the Alliance at every opportunity. I've explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction? I should hope so. Rather than the lowly messengers we have been fobbed off with in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I'm not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. And such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I. Along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Lilia. Our old friend Horshafont is expecting us. I was close when I said Horshaforsh. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Cute. Or not. Our chiffon? Okay, I feel like I need a minion that fits this area better. I think an owl. Wait, wait, how do I get it to sit on my shoulder? If I sit, does it sit? I can beckon it, right? You say please? Come on. Sit on my shoulder! Slash please. The command slash please does not exist. Sit. Sit on my damn shoulder! Oh my god, it's happening! Wait, can I change pose? How do I change pose? There we go. I didn't want it to be poking my face. Look at my baby! It's clipping through my head, but that's really cute. Oh my god, it stays on my shoulder while I walk! Stop it! Stop! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need a... That is so cute! I'm having a mental breakdown about this owlet. Okay. Ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch a cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Ah, good Master Alphino. An honor as always. Likewise, Lord I'm just gonna say that. He said cold climes. Just say the word climate. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Fortin. Fortin? Is it Fortin or Fortemps? House Fortin may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I'm simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. I can't do these voices. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak help justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand. Sir Aymeric, you say Fortemps? Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Sir Aymeric arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desirous to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, Pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. For Tom? For Tom? For Tom? I don't know. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it best we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Fuck. Thank you, Horshafush. See you later. French like croissant. Forton. Wait, where the fuck is this person? I feel like I'm going in the actual wrong direction. Oh no. Ouch. Where the fuck? No, it's in here. Croissant! Un petit baguette? How the... Where the fuck... I'm so lost. Where the fuck? I'm not good at geography. Where the fuck? Oh, he's right here. Hello. We have been expecting you, madam. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Cutscenes, please don't break my computer again. Please be kind. Horshaforsh! Hi.
Have faith, my friend.
He has a voice!
You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Sorry. Wait, they're both attractive.
Commander Leveilleur, it is
Shut up.
an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of
Sir,
the
I think I'm in love with
Temple
Emmerich. Emmerich's my husband now. Thancred who? Sorry.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
What's her name? Look, she's so in
Speaking
love.
of
Oh my god.
reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
She's an unnamed knight? Oh my god.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
He's fascinated with me.
Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
His voice is a problem. I can't.
Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long.
His voice
These
is
gods
beautiful.
continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
It's like butter.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your
He
nation
said
to
behoove!
rejoin the Orsian alliance.
Alfie, I need... I just want to punch him. Who's his behoove?
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
I'm in love.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern.
Kurthus. Ugh!
The territorial claims pertain to Gridania lands.
Gridania.
And it is the people of Gridania whom they harry.
Who likes Alfie? I don't dislike him. I just want him to get better.
Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other
Yeah, just
nations.
likes Alfie.
Even were that not the case, Our forces are
I
hurt
like
by
him
the
more
Gridanian
after seeing the
conflict.
coils.
We have not the knights to spare. As for the Guardians, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea. Mayhap one day, but not yet.
Oh my gosh, so, Aymeric said mayhap, so he went from like a 10 to a 9.5.
Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight.
He's a 10, but he says mayhap.
That they will emerge from behind the walls of their Castra.
But all jokes aside, rating people on a scale of numbers is disgusting, and that trend kind of bothers me, to be honest. But it is a funny meme when talking about fictional characters specifically. He's a 10, but he says mayhap. Unfortunate.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
That's Lama.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
It's also as a suitor! Sorry. I'm projecting.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings.
His voice? I
There is,
can't!
however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the suppliers House Forton has offered to revenue.
Forton.
Sir Aymeric, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require
Oh,
something
he's
in
smart.
exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which...
If
would not
Aymeric
be-
ever says behoove, I will go into a period of mourning. I will go into a period of mourning of what could have been.
However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally.
I can't!
And there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
I'm like, I'm trying to listen to what he says, but it just sounds like someone's like singing me to sleep.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Okay. Aymeric.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
Wait, Shpoobu? Either side of Shpoobu. The Shpoo gang. Can you remind me what's up with the Dravanians? I forget what the deal with the Dravanians is. Is this Spoo Man's job? Oh, Dravanians are dragons. Okay, so they're reading the stars and like, oh my god, the dragons are returning. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. They and the Ishgardians have beef. I remember that much from the Dragoon quests. Okay, thank you, Vince.
But we do.
I
So
smell
you
like
intervene on
beef.
our behalf if we agree to watch over the keeper of the lake.
I smell like beef. Sorry, that's one of my favorite videos on the internet ever.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
Let me do it now, actually.
I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
Give me a second. I'll play it for everybody.
I smell like beef. 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 Oh. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Speak your truth. I smell like beef. So good. Beefus Christ. Oh my god. Actually, wait! One of my minions is named Beefus.
Nevertheless,
Bring them out? I will. I have to. I have to now.
Serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment.
Stop saying mayhap. This is an anti-mayhap stream.
Mayhap we shall.
No! Fuck. No! 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 Mayhap we don't! If you don't like mayhap, you're in for a bad time. I get that feeling. I hate it here. No! Mayhap we must needs accept this. Slamma, please. Mayhap Final Fantasy 14. Or Mayhap Fantasy. Final Mayhap 14. 14 Final Mayhaps. Okay. Oh no, the music stopped.
What is the meaning of this? The caravan, my lord.
Oh
It's been
god.
attacked.
Again.
It was Iceheart, my lord.
Again.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Oh, that was a bop. Okay, I want the ones that, I can't wear any of these. Or yes, I can. I could wear these. So let's take these ones. In case they're cute. I forget where the person is again. Just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Hush and find out what he has learned. Look at Beefus! Beefus, I love you. Let's pet Beefus. Oops. Beefus is a good buffalo. Come on, Beefus. He's very fitting for this area, you know? He's very robust. He's very warm. Mayhaps you should talk to Hush. I will never learn how to say this man's name. I will never learn. I'm adamant on not learning. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Horsefant! No, it's Hush. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Hush said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Lilia. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Yo, I love my Warrior of Light's power stance. Wait, look at her. Wait for it. Look at that power stance. I love it. Oh my god, look at that chocobo! The sheer authority. That's what I was saying, like, her whole thing is that she's insecure. So she overcompensates in every way possible. She's faking it till she makes it, truly.
A little fat choco baby.
Flap, 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 flap.
Flap, flap.
Nope, I don't want to be part of your fate. Leave me alone. Detour around the fate. No! Leave me alone. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Eh? Lord Hoshishosh bid you speak with us? Then you must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though a damn sight harder to conceal it, allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden way off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Okay, back we go. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I mean, there's no need with video games, right? If you're enjoying it, then play it. If you don't have the motivation, don't have the time, don't have the energy, don't, you know? There's no need. Ooh. Oh, this is the guy that gave me all my Dragoon quests. Nice. Okay, I remember him. How fare you of late? With Estinian having left us, the post of the Azure Dragoon has been vacated for the first time in the sea's recorded history. If I said that the current state of affairs did not put me ill at ease, I would be a liar. And yet I am but a lone dragoon. It is not my place to question, and so I place my trust in my superiors, and defend the sea with my life. The Dragoons are an elite contingent of Ishgardian knights who serve to protect our nation from the wrath of the fearsome worms that would raze us to the ground. As you should know well, Lilia, having been initiated in our ways. The first and greatest of the Dragoons was none other than Haldroth the Dragon's Eye, hero of the Founding Wars. It was he who drove back the great worm Nidog, claiming the powers of the Eye of Ishgard. Yeah, real life is the worst. If I could play video games all day, I'd be very happy. Dragoons must display complete mastery of their chosen weapon, the lance, that they might stand against their immense foe. The leader of the Dragoons is known as the Azure Dragoon, and is chosen by the Eye, a relic guarded within the Holy See, which bestows upon the chosen one the power of the dragon. So Estinian was the Azure Dragoon, but he was evil as shit. And yet this power is a double-edged sword, for if the Dragoon does not maintain absolute control over his emotions, he shall fall under the thrall of the very worms that he would slay, and that's what happened to Estinian. But so it always has been, no great power comes without a cost. Okay, that gives me a good idea of what the fuck went on during the Dragoon quests. Okay, time to go find... Hello? I need to find the person. Maybe up here? Yes, surviving squire. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one stepped forward to answer. Yeah, don't tell me opinions about characters, because I want to, like, form my own opinions. So please just, yeah. There's a lot I haven't seen of the game yet. So just respectfully, don't give me strong opinions about characters. Aside from, like, their costumes, maybe. Because, again, I don't know anything. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek. And then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red. Oh. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't, I mean, they'd have killed me, so I just lay still and listened. Yeah, so I know very little of him from the Dragoon story, but aside from that, I have no opinions. I don't hate him, I don't love him. All I know is that, like, he exists, and he's evil. That's all I know. Or he's corrupted by, like, the dragons, I guess. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Oh no! Another person fucking around with primals. Oh god, not again! Enough with the primals! Leave us alone. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Look at the stars! So pretty. This is my favorite area in the game. Walking in a winter wonderland. Na na na. Are we listening? Okay, I'm sorry, it's only October. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? It seems Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion, Master Alphino? Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. She's a dragon fucker? Is that what they're insinuating? That's all I'll say on that. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saint of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Harshafash, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, Diamond Forge had requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Shit, they're summoning Shiva! Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I refuse to learn to pronounce his name. Maybe one day when there's more voice acting, but for now, it's just funny. And he's not a real person, so it's funny. I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Hashafash, would you agree? You would agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphino? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Revenant's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of the summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I'm sure you would not miss this for the world. I guess I'll just grab these to sell later. The persistent attacks on our caravans seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Lilia, pray join me in Whitebrim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Durandare have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillamont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Where the fuck? Oh, probably in here somewhere. Yep, in here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Iceheart? Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drilmo. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived their attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whitebrim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. They're going to coordinate their efforts, and so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for too long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Dromore has one in mind. He's beautiful, and his voice? Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful fictional character. Que?
Yes, yes, excellent. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done.
Okay, we'll grab these. My husband! Hi! Sorry. Okay. Wait, what happens if I talk to you? I think we can all agree that a formidable foe demands a calculated response. Indeed. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn. Oh, big hiccup, I'm sorry. I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Guillem? We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir Jean Tremont in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I've seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, friend. Pick up the pace a little bit. We wait. Cutscene. Interesting. Nice. Look at them push-ups. Very enlightening cutscene. The suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate. We follow. I guess I could ride my chocobo, but I feel like this is a stealth mission, you know? Me and Beefus are on me and Beefus are on the case. Fuck. Jeez. The suspected heretic follows the road east. Okay, we're riding chocobo. I'm over it. We will walk though. Ooh, cutscene again. What is wrong with you? Hey, where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. Bollocks are testicles, right? I'm too scared to Google it. Thank you for the egg. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall, why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know? Your sole duty is to the... Bloody echo, lower your voice or they'll hear us in Whitebrim Front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are mumble, 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 and Snowcloak. This is what you bring me? We already knew about mumble, mumble. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels, mumble, mumble. Dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, mumble, mumble. If you waste my time again, is that clear? The tea. Oh, the music in this area. I love it. This tower makes me dizzy. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? Not really. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it's key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. I guess it doesn't matter. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemies' numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them at Boulder Down. If Halone is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show them no mercy, Lilia. The lives of our allies are at stake. You got it. You got it. You want it. You got it. You want it, baby. You got it. Dum, dum, brum. Oh, I remember these. I remember climbing up these like a million times trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Oh my god, they're dead! Oh, I missed. Oh, more. Oh, they stunned me. Oh. Deliver the heretic's parchments to Drillmo. Gotcha. Like, look at that! That's beautiful! I love this area! Oh, someone's fighting rats. Wait, I could just fly- oh no, I can't fly to the top because there are floors. Silly me. By the Fury, those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered and... No. No, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iced Heart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others. And I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsmen's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Durandare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Nice. That's a funky looking choco. Time is of the essence, Lilia. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Ugh. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Aymeric everything we have discovered. Okay, I got it. I do it. I'll do the thing. I go to Snowcloak. Back and forth and back and forth and back. Yeah, like, the story is genuinely interesting, though. Where a lot of A Realm Reborn was back and forth with, like, very little payoff. Like, I was bored the whole time. At least I'm interested in what comes next. I love this song so much. Oh, is it gonna be Dunyan time? Lilia, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Leveilleur been informed? The Braves must be made aware. My god. Where's Alfie? Why don't you tell him? You're right here! God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Is this Alfie's theme? Because it always plays when he's around. It must be here, I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think about how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it. This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should be rightly straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. Hiccup. There she is! Oh my god. Let's go, Ida! Fucking badass. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Yu Hayes? Who? There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly, the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alfino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Lilia going alone! Ahem. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Amaric and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you're prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Papalima will sulk. Alright, Jess, Vince, it sounds like a job for you! The entrance to the tunnel, madam? It's just over here. Have we not seen the heretics break the surface? Thank you. We would never have noticed it. Did I not say yes? Shit, let me try again. Per Sir Amaric's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Sweet. Okay, let me... Shit. Sick! Wait, can we do chocobo dying things first? I need a well-fed chocobo before I dive into the unknown. Okay, no problem. Chocobo, like, colors. Like, colors. We're gonna go sell stuff in Gridania while we wait for homies to get online. I would never kill a chocobo. I get genuinely offended when people make chicken wing jokes about chocobos. I also don't joke about chocobo racing. Fuck that shit. Oh, I need to check my lottery ticket. Shit! I gotta do that before it- wait! Do I still have time to check my lottery ticket? Shit, did I wait too long? Did I wait too long? I forgot to check it. And then I have to play a new one. Shit, there's so much to do. Oh god. This is a hot tub? Ah! I wasn't ready. That was scary. What is this? Wait, where do I have to hit it? What am I supposed to do? Where's the good place? Oh. That was pretty good. No, that was weak sauce. I do have a small VV, it's quite cute. That was bad. That was bad. This is easier than the one in Final Fantasy VII, so I'm okay with it. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, I'm getting worse. Wow. Okay, I need to stop. Hello? Who are you? I've never been to the FC house. There's Mahjong here? That's cool. This is very pretty! Wait, our FC house is kind of gorgeous. I'll purchase private chambers, once I get some furniture items. Vince, why are you an actual vampire? You- Someone's a little obsessed! Aw! Wait, is that a picture of your character and Jess's old character? Or is that just a random picture? I like your gargoyles. And your pile of gold. And your ice- are you in love with this Lalafell? What's happening here? Vince, I'm glad that Jess decorates your home, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think yours are the only chambers I can go into. Ooh, I can purchase chambers, though. Cute. You worked hard for the gargoyles? I am proud of you. Okay, Jess, how do I do this? Stable my chocobo. Oh my god, look at her! We got a voice chat for this? Okay. Let me open Discord.
Okay, let me open up the instructions here. Alright, so this is gonna be a really long list.
Let's go for it.
We're
gonna do this.
And then, so hopefully what should happen is once we do feed your chocobo with the certain items in a certain order, we should hopefully see a message saying new feathers are beginning to grow.
Cute.
And if that does happen, then it'll be a different color in 6 hours. And if not,
6 hours? Wow.
Yeah, it takes a while.
That's okay.
and then if that doesn't happen, then we'll have to do this again sometime.
All right. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah. we'll hope for the best here. Okay. So you'll begin by feeding him one of the pears.
One of the pears. Okay. Did I give him all 25?
No, just one.
Oh, okay. Dewdrop's plumage will be ready for change in 6 hours.
Did I say that?
Yeah!
Okay.
Do I have to wait between 6 hours between feeding every single item?
There's no way. There's no way. I feel like I did it all at once.
Let's just do it. Let's just keep going. What's next?
Let's just keep going. Okay. Then you do a berry.
A berry.
Just one.
Do, 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 do. This eating animation is really cute. Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna do a pear.
Pear again. Okay, and next one.
Berry.
A berry. I'm honestly scared I'm gonna click the wrong one by accident. I'm trying to be so careful. Okay.
It's okay. If we messed up, it can always be redone.
Okay. Next.
Pear.
Pear. These apples are waiting for their time to shine.
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
Is a berry.
Berry. We're gonna give this poor chocobo a fucking tummy ache.
Yeah.
I haven't fed it the entire time I've had it, so it's fine. Dewdrop is beginning to grow new feathers! Cute. Okay. Next one.
Pear.
Pear again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for looking this up for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Next one.
Berry.
Berry again. Yeah, I think every time we feed it,
but...
yeah, I think it'll be worth it, hopefully. Even if it's purple, I'll be happy. But every time I feed it, like every couple berries or foods, it gives me that prompt again.
Okay.
So I think we're changing what type of feathers it's growing. Okay, next one.
Pear.
Pear again. All right.
Yeah, like I only have berry.
Berry. Sorry, what are you gonna say?
No worries. I only had to ever do this once, so hopefully that'll be the case. I was happy with how mine turned out.
Okay.
Mine did turn out dark blue.
Cute.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Right.
Pear.
Pear
is
again.
the next up.
Do, 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 do. Okay, next one.
Berry.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and next.
Pear.
A pear again.
There's. Yeah.
No. This is like thrilling content, I'm sure.
I know.
I'm like, I'm selfish and I want to feed my chocobo. Okay, I'm guessing the next one is berries.
Seeing it happen in live time. Yep, you're right. Yeah, berries next.
Berries. I don't know why I'm sweating. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna click the
I feel like I am too. I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
I think it's easier me telling you it though
than
like,
trying to keep it.
Trying to do it on your own. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate this a
lot. Pears next.
Pear. It's literally changed time of day while I've been feeding this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, is the next one berry again?
Yep, it is.
Gotcha. We're giving him a beautiful fruit salad, just one bite at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, pear again?
Yep.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Berry?
Berries next.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Like, I'm curious when apple's gonna happen, but I don't want to scroll.
Yeah, we'll just... Is the next one pear?
It is pear, yeah.
Okay. We'll be so delightful by, it'll be so delightful when we finally get the apple. We'll be like, oh, the apple is finally here.
Oh my god.
Berries?
Yep.
Informative content, now everyone knows how. I guess so. Okay. Pear?
Yep. But you just asking helps though, because it's like, keeping me on track too. So.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the numbers and kind of guessing. Berries?
Yep.
Sick.
Oh my god, I see apple.
Is the next one apple? Okay.
No. Don't get too excited yet.
Okay, pear?
Yep, pear.
It's okay, we'll be doing feeding and then we'll go straight into a dungeon. It'll be awesome.
Heck yeah.
Berry.
Yep, berry.
Oh my god, the little VV is dancing. Pear?
Pear.
The pears look like avocados. It's really unsettling.
Kind of. Yeah.
They have the same skin. And berries?
Yep, berry. We're getting there.
We're feeding my chocobo to try and give it different feathers, so it's a little bland content at the moment, but informative. The pear?
Yep, pear.
I have a theory about when apple is gonna show up. We'll see if I'm right.
Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay.
This is the things that make us excited, Jess. Oh my god. I love us. Okay, berries?
Yep, berries.
I have my personal Final Fantasy XIV guides on call. I literally was on stream, I'm like, okay, dungeon time, and I get invited to a party immediately. I'm like, oh my god. I'm spoiled. Okay, next one is pear?
Yep.
Okay. And next one is berry?
Next is berry.
Okay. And now, my theory is
Okay.
that apple will now be thrown in the mix because we have 10 pears, 20 berries, 20 apples. So
okay,
I
you're not
feel
quite
like
right, but
no shit. Okay.
You're close. You're close. So.
Okay, so
okay, so we just did berries, right?
We just did berries. Yes. I can
Okay,
look at the
perfect.
chat log. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, pear.
Pear? Okay.
Yeah.
This is the content you crave. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh my god.
What was
Okay.
missing from your life?
Berries?
Yeah, berries.
And then apple?
No, not
Fuck!
yet. Not yet.
Okay, my theory's completely wrong then. Ignore me. Pear again?
Pear again.
Okay.
No, you gotta keep guessing for apple, though.
Yeah, you mow your yard and come back to chocobo time? Yeah, we're overfeeding this poor chocobo, but it's okay because it's fictional. Berries?
Berries, yeah.
I think I'm trying to think about it too hard and like make it make sense. It might just be a bunch of apples at the end, you know? So I'm trying to give up on my theorizing.
I gave you almost the accurate amount of what you needed. I think I might have one or two extras.
Okay. Pear?
Yep, pear.
Okay. Berries?
Mm-hmm.
Pear?
No.
Apple?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go! It's apple time!
It's apple time.
It's apple time, baby! Oh my god. Okay,
Oh
and
my
so is it apple again, or do we go back into the rotation?
Okay, we go into a rotation of berries now. So now berries.
So berries? Okay. Next is apple?
Yeah.
Oh, it just jumped for joy! That was so cute. Apparently I sound really happy when I go apples? Sick.
Yeah, look at these words. They're starting to look so weird.
I know,
berries?
they're not sounding like words anymore.
Yeah.
Oops. Berries?
Yep, berries.
Okay. My hands
Oh my
are
god, there is gonna be a pear at some point again.
More pears. Berries?
That's gonna be a berries.
Okay. That's gonna be berries. For sure. For sure. Oh my god. Okay, is it apple next?
It is.
Okay. Now we're doing the same thing that happened with apples is gonna happen with pears. When the pear finally comes, we're like, let's fucking go!
Yeah, we're so close. We're almost there.
Yeah, the numbers are going down. I'm like,
You're dwindling.
apple?
Yep, apple.
We definitely sound like a broken record, and I love it.
Yep.
Apple?
Yep, apple.
Sick. At least the apples look like apples.
They do,
The
do.
pear is the only weird one.
The apple kinda tomatoey, a little bit.
I did think it was a tomato when you first gave it to me. It's a little
Good
bit
tomato vibes there.
A little bit tomato vibes. Berries next?
The last one was apple, right?
Yes.
Yep, then berries for
Berries? Okay, for sure. We're running low. The pear can't dodge us forever. It's gonna be here soon. Berries?
No.
Pear?
That's a pear.
Let's fucking go! It's pear time!
We got 2 left.
Only 2 left? Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, let's go. Apple?
That's an apple. Alright, what do you vote? Is it gonna be berry or pear for the last?
I think, it could go either way.
50,
They could throw
50.
us off with a final berry, or they might just continue, like, they might just finish off the
What do
apple
you
pear
think?
rotation. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and say berry.
Wrong.
Oh, it's a pear! Okay.
It's a pear.
It's a pear, alright.
Okay.
The final
Alright.
pear dewdrop. Okay. Alright.
Nice.
That's
okay,
it.
And then hopefully that is it.
Yeah, it says Dewdrop's plumage will be ready for change in 5 hours and 41 minutes. So I'll log in tonight when I check my chocobo ticket. Not my chocobo ticket, my cactpot ticket. And yeah.
It should be suit black, that's what we're aiming for, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Anyway.
I'm so excited.
Excited.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if I buy a room now, just to say I have one, and then decorate it later. Whoa! I got stuck in a tree.
Totally up to you.
I mean, you gave me a lot of money, so let's go buy a room, and then I will focus on decorating it later when I'm rich and famous. I am level 50. You must have also attained rank of 2nd lieutenant. I got that, I think. Oh, maybe I'm not 2nd lieutenant yet.
Oh shoot, okay.
Okay, well,
something
time to keep
start work.
getting promoted. Okay.
It's so weird that it's tracking grand company
Vince!
progress. What?
I didn't know you were in here!
I've been here, dude.
Oh my god. This big booming voice is out of fucking nowhere. That was so scary. Alright, I guess it's Shiva time. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna be in there. That's my guess, though.
The duty is called Snowcloak.
Yes, Snowcloak.
Okay.
Oh shoot. Commence! Wait, shit! 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 There we go. Whew! It's not that Vince's voice is scary, his voice is just booming. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. I thought they said the tunnels were tiny.
Oh my god, dude, the 4th person in our party is role-playing Estinian.
Stop
Oh my god,
it.
it's great.
They're not dressed like him though, so it's weird, I don't get it.
I mean, they look like him otherwise. I'm gonna bow.
Estinian V. Wait, who's the tank?
That's him,
It's
it's
the
Estinian.
Ascendian guy.
Oh, he's
wow, look
he's
at
our
that.
tank?
He's a classy guy. I'm gonna dote him. Oh my god, we're both doting each other at the same time. Are you kidding me? That was
A double dote! Okay, we gotta, if he doesn't leave right away, we gotta give him props, or whatever it's called, commendation.
That was incredible.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
The music in here is gorgeous. I'm being bullied! Oh my god, I'm getting murdered. Thank you. Woo!
Yeah, I think he didn't have aggro and everything.
Well, because he pulled that one early on. Does it wear off after a while?
Sometimes if you're like doing like a lot of damage to it, you can take aggro.
Oh, okay. I think I took it then. Whoopsie.
Guys, this thing is kind of doing a bad job so far, not gonna lie.
It's his fault.
But he bowed!
Because he's beautiful.
We gotta forgive him because he bowed.
Exactly. Taking is a stressful job, so honestly, I kind of enjoy those moments, and I'm like, yeah, definitely is happening to me.
Okay, I don't like how they whimper when they die. What the fuck? That's horrible.
I love that.
Don't love that much, no. That's a big bear. Like, the music's really pretty, but it feels so out of place. The white bear drops a tiny key. Thank you for grabbing it. This heck can go. Ah!
Black Mage privilege, I was already outside of it.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, boss time? Or mini boss time?
Yeah.
Oh no! Sorry, I thought I drew it in. I got scared for a second. It looked right at me. God. Oh! Ah!
Make sure you don't send
in the ice. Hey, we fucking did it. Oh, I got some poetics! Yes, let's go! Neat. Hey, I got it.
How you liking Sage?
So much.
Agency?
I would like it if he wasn't standing in this stuff.
He's trying out a new healing job. It's one of the newer ones.
Ah.
Yeah. Super fancy looking.
Is Sage on the book?
No, that's Scotland. That's what it is.
Sage is the one that has like the cool, like, 4 dark, like, looking pins behind her back.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very stylish, definitely.
But do they have good fashion?
No. All
No.
healers have bad fashion.
Oh, that's sad. Can you wait?
The fashion is very similar to Black Mage, I would say, for healers.
Can you glamour like fashion off of classes that aren't the one you have?
Nope.
No,
That
sadly not.
sucks.
Yeah, it does stink. Cause yeah, sometimes like when outfits come out, you're like, dang, like you really admire like the other classes set that they got.
Wait, are we just ignoring these? I'm sorry. Whoops. Ow! I don't know why I said ow. Nothing happened to me. Just a loud noise. Huh, what?
It's a puzzle fight?
This is like a puzzle fight with the snowball.
I'm scared of this thing.
So what do we do with this snowball?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I think
No?
we throw them
Me
at
either.
it.
Okay.
Ah!
We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. Snowball, can I kick
That's
it?
a big snowball, though. Do we stand behind the— Ah! 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 No shit, sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, they changed the fight.
Oh,
It
did they?
doesn't work
Okay.
the same anymore.
Okay. So I guess we just avoid them.
I apologize for the
Yeah, we just avoid
scream.
them. There used to be Spriggans.
Wait! What the fuck?
Okay, yeah. So, it's like a timer, so like one goes off before the other. Type spiel.
I'm so confused.
So it looks like you're not safe standing in the one, but you just move to the center, because the
Okay.
outer ring one goes off after, so you stand in the outer ring, as the middle explodes, and then
Okay.
once the middle explodes, you just
Stay
jump
far
to
away
the-
from the big snowball that fucked me up last time.
Yeah, I should probably,
Stay far away from the big boys. You still get thrown up no matter what, though. A little bit. I think it's
Yeah,
not as
sometimes that's just,
much
yeah, part of the
damage. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. No, don't look at me.
Okay, it's the same thing. Nice, nailed it.
But then we get stuck in these motherfuckers no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, we just don't want them to overlap into each other.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, you'll see that a lot.
That makes sense.
In different dungeons and stuff.
Okay. That snowball. That snowball. I was good
big
over
boy.
here last time, so I'm gonna stay here. Ow! Oh, thank you for dragging me over! Ah!
No problem.
Fuck.
This boss is kind of cute though.
He's a scary cutie.
Just doing his best at the
Ah! Okay. So it looks like we're not safe, and then you gotta run in.
end. That's right.
Yeah, so this place used to
Hey.
have Spriggans running around, rolling up snowballs, and you'd have to kick them at him.
Wait,
They
that's
totally
kind of
changed it.
cute.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
That's
it
kinda
used to be like a
cute.
puzzle fight.
Oh my god, I love Spriggans. What the heck? It's been so long since I've done this dungeon. I did not remember that at all.
It was pretty out of the ordinary, like you didn't fight it the way you fought normal bosses, that's probably why they changed it.
Ooh. Ah! Okay. Nice. Ah! Fucking came out of nowhere.
Here they come in.
Oh my god,
They're so
Spriggans are
cute.
so cute! They have
I know,
no
they're so
right!
cute. Their like whole thing is that they're like obsessed with rocks.
Aww. I don't even want to fight them. They're so cute.
When I first started playing this game, there's like a Spriggan hat.
Oh
I
my
used to
god.
rock it for like years. It was like the only thing I wore on my head.
Oh my gosh. I forget, how long have you been playing 14?
Close to the same amount of time as Vincent. I'd say like, I don't know, like 7 years?
Dang.
Yeah, I've been playing about 8, so.
Dang.
Close to that. Because I started maybe a year before. So.
Nice.
But it's like a cool game where sometimes you just like put it away for like a couple of months. Like it's really dependent on the person.
Yeah, we end up playing constantly.
Yeah.
Not time at all.
Exactly.
Oops, come back here. Come back! Come back! A lot going on here.
God,
Holy shit.
I'm dying over here. I don't mean to
God. You're like, subtext, Vincent?
know,
What the
take
fuck?
It's your fault.
It's my fault. I'm healing us through it, dude.
What is memeing? Well, I'm memeing. I can't speak for Jess. Maybe Jess is dead serious.
Hey, no one died.
Upset about this.
Only a special key. Where'd the key go? Oh.
I'm picking it up because I'm the responsible one. You
I
cheated.
didn't even know.
I just like to stand and waits. I'm one of those.
Oh, cutscene.
No,
I'm so sweaty. Alright, wait, it's not gonna be Shiva. It's gonna be like some Fenrir looking thing. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm here.
Ah, look at him. Doing a graceful little bow to you.
Oh, it is Fenrir! Well, look at me go. I don't want to fight Fenrir. I want to befriend Fenrir. Ow. Oh no, where do we go? Behind the rock, maybe?
No, behind the crystal? Yeah. Exactly.
Is he done? Ah, oh my god, he baited us! Oh, shit.
We got caught. I was just trying to escape. Frozen in embarrassment.
Look at us! Look at us! It's so embarrassing!
Mistake.
Oh, it's so embarrassing! I feel baited. Which is exactly what happened.
Okay. At least you weren't alone.
Yeah, it happened to both of us.
We were so close to making it out.
I know, we were running for it. I think I need to add sprint to like my combat hotbars.
Oh, you definitely, yeah.
Because it's only in my. Ah! It's only in. Sorry. Okay, behind the rock, but we gotta be ready to fucking run.
Yeah, be ready to dip.
Fuck! I didn't make it in time.
we all got caught. Oh no, we died.
Shit, what the fuck?
We died. Oh my god.
Oh no. Do we just wait?
I don't know that he's got this. We
No,
might
we
have to
have to
redo.
respawn.
Okay.
How do
Wait,
we tell?
what happened? Why was it so fast? Yeah.
One of them didn't explode, but I'm not sure how to tell.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think it was a color thing. I
Oh,
don't
it's
know if you could
colors?
see it.
Goddamn
Yeah, this is,
accessibility. They're trying to kill me, dude.
Okay.
has harder time seeing colors, but like some of them have like kind of like a pinkish glow to them. So I guess we have to watch out for that later on into the fight.
We're coming,
maybe,
Asinian!
Like, 1 of 4 didn't have that.
We're coming!
But hey, I mean, it's all
No, he's
good.
dead.
Like, this is
Oh, he died?
Together. He's
Oh,
right
we
behind us.
wiped? Okay, whoops. This is my first time dying in a long time!
Alright, I'll leave it up to you, Jess, to find the one that's the right color.
Okay, I'll try.
I don't know what
Just
that
so you know,
means,
that's
though.
realistic to,
I mean, there was a shortcut, but it didn't take us directly to the boss. Like, it took us through most of the dungeon, but not directly there.
It takes us to the most recent boss that we already defeated.
Yeah. So it was already a bit of a shortcut. Alright, squad. Let's not fuck up this time. I believe in us.
This is what happens in this game, you
I
know?
believe in us. It's thrilling when we all just fail together. It's kind of a vibe.
Yeah, it's not bad, and like no one's upset, right? Like.
Well, Estinian might be. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Nah, I doubt it, man. He's like.
He has class.
He seems like a classy fella.
He's a classy fella. Okay. We did it! Let's fucking go.
Nailed it.
We learned.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, Jez. Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Like this.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
this
so
one,
you
this
can
one,
actually
this one,
see-
this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Shit. Go, 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 go. I did it! Woo! 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 Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stress.
We're killing it. Oh no. I might just turn down the sound effects and then turn down all of the volume, like on my desktop.
I have music turned up higher than everything else in this game.
Yeah. So I don't need the effects to be this loud.
There's the car one over here. Follow me.
Shit.
You guys got it. Because they're kind of like reddish and like I guess.
No, I didn't make it out.
Those colors. Me too.
It's better than last time, that's for sure.
We
Doing a lot better than last time. We're getting there. Yay, we did it!
Hey, that was fun.
I liked that fight a lot, actually.
Yeah, that was fun.
But I need to get 1,000,000 MGP now. I need that mount. I need it.
True.
I need it. That's all I want from the gold saucer. Okay, Estinian. You got my commendation.
Yeah, I gotta commend him too.
He was so classy, we
bro.
had to. Wait,
Such a
can I
bro.
change my pose?
Let's just like overwhelm him with kindness.
This one's fine.
I'm giving him bows and giving him kneels.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
This is so great. I'm gonna clap. This is so great. He's doting all of us. Oh man, what a guy. That was so cute. Alright.
I'll bow to him one last time.
Aww.
I'll say goodbye. That was adorable.
That was. Oh
Good
my
job.
Warrior of light.
Wait. Am I about to fall in love with the villain?
Yes. I know who you are, and you know
Lady
who I am.
Sephiroth over here. Okay.
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Okay, she needs to stop.
Just
Wait.
got an ad on our stream for Giuseppe Pizza.
Of bloodshed.
What?
Sorrow.
Oh!
Giuseppe's Pizza.
Thank you for your ad revenue.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between
Honestly, I don't disagree with her. I also want to bring an end to the war between dragon and man. I would like to be friends with dragons.
In time, you
Her
will come
plan's
to
not
understand
great,
that
though.
what we do.
I don't actually know her
God.
plan.
Her cause is like kill everyone.
Oh, okay.
Then there's no more plan.
Okay. I like her idea. Execution leaves me lacking, I think.
She's basically like, the Vanians are sick, Ishgard's no good, blow up Ishgard.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Never
For
mind.
Eorzea,
For Hydaelyn? What? So she talks to the crystal too? Wait. Wait. Why is this crystal in chains? Rhetorical. Oh my god, she can speak to crystals too! Oh. I'm the special one. Apparently she's special too because she can talk to... crystals. So, is the next dungeon pretty quick, or should we hop off and then I'll let you know when the next one pops up again?
I'm not totally sure. That's what I was about to say too.
Okay.
So.
I know what the next thing is, but I don't know. It's coming. I can't say. I have no idea.
Okay, so I'll let y'all go. I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much. And I will call upon you again later.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. I have the best family ever. Okay. Sorry, I was very flustered at the end of that fight because she can talk to crystals. Matt, I hope you're well. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym, not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you've cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap! They will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Lilia. We may yet turn the situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of House Fortin, gathering what information they can on Shiva. I'm loving 14. It was really boring for a long time, and now it's getting juicy. It's getting spicy. I fed my chocobo a fuck ton of fruit. I'm having a great day. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Thank you. What if instead we just let her summon Shiva? We let her summon Shiva. We give Shiva a little kiss, and then we banish her back into the aether. Just a little kiss, and then back into the aether she goes. I'm excited to see what her design is in this game, though. Because Shiva is always, like, very cool and beautiful. Except in... Her design in Final Fantasy VII was not my favorite. It looked like she was wearing a diaper. But her design in Final Fantasy 15, chef's kiss. Upcoming Final Fantasy 16, chef's kiss. Big gay about this, indeed. Indeed. Diaper queen! You know what? Some people struggle with incontinence, and that is okay. And maybe Final Fantasy VII Shiva is one of those people. You know what? Diapers can be cute. Okay, what's next, Alfie? Diaper queen. Oh my god, Minfilia! I love her little jacket! You come to us straight from the archives of House Fortin. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. A Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins according to the Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. She fucked a dragon! Like, don't get me wrong, I love dragons, but not that much. That's a little strange. Shiva. Honey. Girly. Girly. Why'd you do that? What? I'm playing a dragoon. I would not fuck a dragon, though. I wouldn't really fuck anything, to be fair. But... if I were, not a dragon. Shiva, please. Anywho, moving on. Ugh. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. That's what I was trying to avoid thinking about. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we'll find a useful answer in the archives of House Fortin. It's like Shrek all over again. It is! Donkey and the Dragon made no sense. Oh, anyways. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case, one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Aymeric might take issue with her methods. I love him. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I had expected, Sir Aymeric. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I'd expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Helone that your ancestors came to this land? Why, they took up arms against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. Well, this is fantasy, so... European armies doesn't really matter that much. I like the name Dragoon, because it relates to, dragons. I feel like that's why they picked it. But also, like, I'm thinking of Fire Emblem, but I feel like most of the characters that are on horseback in Fire Emblem have spears, from my limited memory of the GameCube game. The Fury definitely sounds like the kind of god that loves mercy. Oh, man. Okay. That ended abruptly. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed? Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman, of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Moggle Mog the 12th, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplication of the Moggles Guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their belief. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Interesting. Crystal and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another aetheryte, somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of the second aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlayan may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. So we're looking for Iceheart. While Minfilia looks into our aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The 3rd unit is currently tracking remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Coerthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you in case you were not aware. Okay. Good, I knew you'd understand. Yu Hayes can apprise you of the details. When the task is complete, come find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. I like her jacket, it's so cute! The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Da-da! Da-da-da! I want to check out the outfit I got. It's called Dragon Knight in Japanese, and they had character limit problems when localizing. Dragoon is a pretty good middle ground, I would say. Oh, I gave my other outfit to my retainer. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot about this small detail. Oops. I'm currently equipped with all the recommended gear. Even earrings and stuff, I got new ones. Interesting. Okay, well. Let's talk to you. Wait, no, not you. Where'd he go? Where the fuck? Oh, here we go. Hello, Yu-Yu-Has. There you are, Lilia. Commander Leveilleur instructed me to wait for you. Went for the closest sounding military thing. I like it. And we had a little bit of a history lesson today, based on the curiosity. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the 3rd hail from Ulda, and for a man accustomed to feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Denifin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. Good job. I need to use my other mount because my chocobo is busy. Isn't the Vivi adorable? I don't love the Magitech thing, but it's a good replacement for when... Whoops. Did not mean to switch like that. Where am I going? I'm so excited for Heaven's Word Slam. Ah! Okay, anyways. Thal's balls. My ankle's on fire. Caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it as I fell. The others went on ahead through Danafin Pass. Hurry and you might catch up. If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, they shouldn't be hard to find. Search for the heretics south of... Where am I? Oh. Well, let's grab my mount again. This works for now. It has cute little dragon wings. It's on brand. Makes fun noises too. That. Oh, right, we were talking about music earlier. Sound settings. So we'll have background music up. Done. Music should be louder now. When we actually get music. Yeah, I saw the self-friendship side quest and I just said no. I started it by accident. I don't know, until I'm through more of the MSQ, I don't want to do that much extra stuff. Where the fuck is the... Where does it want me to go? Oh, here we go. Fresh Prince. Tracks lead southeast. Scion, what are you doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and... You Haze? I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too. No, I don't want to fight you. I want my little sparrow. But I want it... Shit. Put this away. Get on my shoulder, little friend. Eee! Look at it! Wait, what should we name the sparrow? What do we name our lovely little sparrow? Onion. His name's Onion. Hi, Onion. It's just round and brown. Yeah, Onion. Cute. Nope, just Onion. Straight up like the vegetable. Oops. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretics' tracks that I almost failed to notice they had doubled back. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it not? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Get back on my shoulder, friend. Get over here. Excuse you. Get over here. Sparrow! It doesn't want to listen to me today. Okay, fine, onion. Fine. Be like that. Be like that little onion. It's so cute, I can't be mad at it. I guess I could whip out my mount. I did beckon! It doesn't want to sit on my lap. Look. Beckon. It just won't listen to me. It's being salty. Okay, I don't really care about their dialogue. They're spies. There are places like this in my homeland, sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Oh, hi! Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I have done no wrong. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all. Did he just poison himself? Fancy meeting you here, Lilia. I presume your work with the Third brought you hither? What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. It beggars belief, I know. But it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Master Alfino is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for this spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. I was a good stretch. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. That is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one which I would gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far, and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, Lilia. Let us wait inside for Captain Ilberd to return and deliver his report. Captain Ilberd seemed confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. Thank you. Switch out my coffee cup for my water. I actually need to grab more water. So y'all just stare at this. I'll be back in a second. I love Saturday streams. I don't get to do long streams anymore. Cause fucking job. Anyways. Ooh. Interesting. What's up? Captain Ilberd, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say the man could tell us naught that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquire their information on the shipment routes. You will recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all the shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortin. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved at least, but what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers, available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. Oh no. If you consider, then, that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Robon's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames' establishment? 'Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked, to remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised. Though I really should not have been. Of the 3 grand companies, Uldaz was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa, Laminsa, and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom, and the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones. Mind. Wow, it was the same people, loyal ones, mind, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Uldaz's military was made up of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Robon faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, they remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed. And given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier then than now, The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, 'twas not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Nail Van Darnus' ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would have never risked supplying Robon with an army. 'Tis but a wonder they did not exempt to extinguish the flames the moment danger had passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. So much reading! Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Pray continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Amaric, informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abettors. Hopefully the information will be some use to the Ishgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me. As the realm's stoutest champion, 'tis only meet that you be present for discussion. And the antecedent has already given her consent, lest you worry. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart, but until another path to her sanctum is found, she'll remain beyond our reach. Minfilia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nofika's altar. Altar? I can't read. Altar. That's embarrassing. And we shall make our way to the Lotus stand together. Embarrassing. I didn't mean it. Like, when you're reading aloud for a long time, words start to mumble together. Oh, that was a lot for my brain. Wait, what? You must needs meet with the satisfaction of Commander Voisa Hoylu. Requests of him his endorsement. Okay. Can I have your endorsement, please? Sergeant Pyra, doing the Twin Adder proud as ever, I hear. You've arrived at a most opportune time. House Zemail of Ishgard has requested our assistance with a matter of some import, and I've decided that you're just the woman for the task. Purge the subterranean fortress of Voidsent. Okay. I'll do that later. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I haven't attuned to that crystal over there, so we're gonna do that real quick, and then I'll go meet Alfine. Wrong way. Attune! Where is Alpha now? Shit. Conjurer's Guild. Oh. Oh, everyone's here.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
There's so much going on at once.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Oh god.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
So murder.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had
Timely
died without
murder.
naming his successor.
Oh!
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
Spat on his grave. Some big shoulder pads you got, buddy. Jeez.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
That man just looks evil. His eyes are sunken in.
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
So the grandson is a military leader.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the
That's
head
not
of the
what I
Empire.
said, Vince. Look at his entire face. He's constantly frowning. The deepest cheekbones ever. Sunken in eyes. He just looks like he's gonna, you know, summon a demon. Some days I wake up and I look evil as hell. Look at him, come on. Oh my god. So this is the grandson of the guy that died in a Realm Reborn base, right? This is a question for the Shpoos only.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength
Not
enough
quite?
to oppose
Fuck.
him.
So who... I have so little... So who died? Who was the bad guy? Wait, was the bad guy... The Emperor wasn't in Eorzea for 1.0. But what about for A Realm Reborn? I'm so confused. Who was the bad guy in A Realm Reborn then? Just like a military person? And did they die? Or just get like defeated? That was Gaius, and Gaius is dead, but who the fuck... What was Gaius's deal? Just that he hates Cid? He was a general. So the Emperor came back and then got murdered by his grandson? That was Nero? Oh my god, they're... It's all bleeding together. Wait. So the Emperor came back... Get on Discord? Wait, on voice call? Okay, I'm coming. In voice? Wait. Yeah, okay. I'll hop in the room. Help me. Guide me. Instruct me. I don't know what's going on. Whoops.
Hello.
Ah!
I'm still on push to talk.
The remnants of the
Okay, do you want it explained?
The forces occupying Alamigo have done
Sorry,
nothing to
Robon's
fortify
talking.
their positions.
Okay, it's done. So, Gaius was the main bad in the last, like, the base expansion.
Yes.
And he was the general, and he just hates us because he's Garlean.
The Garleans don't like primals. They
Okay.
just like you guys don't like primals. You know, you're a primal slayer. You go around killing them. They suck up ether. They're no good. He doesn't
Okay.
like primals, but he views all of the gods of Eorzea as primals. They don't. They're like they're not down with religion. As a
Okay.
substitute, their emperor is like their god, you know, very classic imperial stuff, right?
Okay.
And yeah, he just wanted to take over because he thought the empire was super cool, and he worked for the emperor.
Okay.
So the emperor was never in the story. He
Okay.
Was never,
Okay.
He was like an old man with a big beard. You might have seen him in a cutscene or something.
I thought that was the Emperor of Ishgard, or like the guy from Ishgard.
Oh, you mean the Pope? That's
Pope? God damn. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, well, they don't call him the Pope. He just looks like the Pope.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the Archbishop or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you would have seen it in 2.0 in Reborn if ever he was on screen.
Okay.
But he was just the emperor of Garlemald. He wasn't like doing anything.
We didn't like directly interact with him. And then Nero is a like mechanic for Garlemald and hates Sid because he's stupid and sexy.
No, because he's a genius and sexy.
Okay.
And he's way more talented than Nero. That's why
okay. He's smarter and more sexy than Nero, so Nero hates him.
Yeah.
And Nero now is in like the Aether because of the events of Crystal Tower. He's like in there.
No.
Did he come back out?
You fully rescued him in that.
Okay,
cutscene.
so now he's just tra-la-laing somewhere.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's up to.
Okay, we don't know what he's up to. Okay. So the Emperor was murdered.
Died. No, the Emperor just died.
Untimely death makes me think his grandson murdered him.
No, his son was murdered. His son was going to be the next emperor.
Oh, okay. So
the
Emperor died of old age.
Yes.
One
of his sons was going to succeed.
And then someone murdered his son so that they could take the
son of another son, so the grandson of the emperor killed his uncle, and so now he is going to be emperor.
Oh my god. So there were two. Wait, so Emperor dies. There's two sons, or just one son?
I don't know how many sons there are, but one of them was up to be emperor.
And that one got murdered.
By his nephew.
By his nephew, which insinuates that there's another son. So if he died, wouldn't the other son just...
I guess the nephew's dad is not around.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, I think you'd be right? Like, it'd be one of...
It would be the other brother, unless he killed his father and his uncle.
No, because it didn't sound like he was up for consideration. So either he's just didn't want to be emperor, or he's not around anymore. I don't think we know, really.
Okay, so Emperor dies, son gets murdered, presumably by the nephew. Nephew is now the emperor.
Yep.
Okay.
Who is the grandson of the former emperor.
Right, because he's the child of one of the emperor's sons.
Exactly.
There's a lot of royal drama. Okay.
And then Nail Van Darnus was the guy behind
the Calamity.
I want to bring Dalamud down on the earth, and they were just another guy. They were just like a super zealous Garlean.
Garlean. Okay, and he is now dead. Like, he was used as a pawn of Bahamut's, and now he's gone.
I think we also discovered from Coils that he was a she.
I thought that he was a he, and then they brought him, like, they reanimated him as a she. That's my understanding of what happened.
That was Alphino's assumption, I think, but then we later found out that it was actually always a girl.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I think. I might be mistaken. It's history now. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, either way, they're gone, but we know that whoever they were was responsible for calling down Dalamud, but none of this was enacted by the Emperor, just really zealous Garleans working for the Emperor.
Yeah, the Emperor was never, like, I'm sure he signed off on invading Eorzea, but beyond that, I don't think really got
But I have a feeling this next Emperor, we've already had more screen time of him than of the last one combined. So, cool. Okay, well, thank you for helping me.
Okay, no problem.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
So Varus is the new emperor, I'm guessing.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Cards no dispute equals PvP mode at the time. Okay, thank you, Vince. Thank you. So things I haven't touched. Awesome. Hello?
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it.
I get the idea you don't like the Council.
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp,
Oh right, that's still a thing going on.
Secret is safe.
So there's Ivy, Iceheart, and now a new Emperor. There's so much going on. But Ivy is helping Iceheart. As far as we know, Iceheart and the Empire are different things. Okay, it's raining now. It will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being of one purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them. And the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all understandings they like, but their unity means little and less to the common folk. Take the Laminsons, for instance. Though Admiral Merwib outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. And likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldans scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Teleji Adeleji, for example. But that is beside the point. The fact is that people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. It doesn't help that everyone in Limsa speaks like a pirate. Yeah. They're still, like, I feel like they're very pirate aesthetic, not necessarily actually doing piracy. But there's gotta be a different word for that at that point. Sailors? They're like sailors. Festive sailors, I guess. Privateers? True. Government-sanctioned pirates. Oh my gosh. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict of Carteneau is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. But enough idle musing, let us speak of a more pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke at the Observatorium, Captain Ilberd has further shortened his list of suspects, and by happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate is lately come to Gridania. The hunt nears its end, Lilia. All that remains is to corner our quarry. Seek out Ilberd near the Adder's Nest. He will give you the particulars. Should there be any developments in Coerthas, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy. Okay. Where are we at? Where am I? Let's just go to New Gridania. Do-do-do. Limsar Lominsar. What? Oh, like pirate speak. Okay, I got it. I got the joke. I got there. Hi, Ilbird. My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Eileen Royer? Robon's second in command. I know how to read. Prior to joining the Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a polearm had to be seen to be believed. Of Ishgardian birth, she is the highest-ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself, of course. When he formed the Grand Company, Robon chose people based on their worth. Once they hailed was of no interest. The monetarists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. And 'twas no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the alliance. Yet the monetarists did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Royer was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the monetarists? The plot thickens. That zoom! But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Our foremost interest to us is Royer's presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Robon attended the Council of Alliance Leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. The tea. The woman has no business being in Gridania, but here she is nonetheless, on some pretense. She's up to something, mark my word. Robon and Ilbert are both from Alamigo, which was annexed by Garlemald. Oh! Okay. So they're also foreigners. Damn. So they would have had to sign off on Robon becoming the Flame General as well, no? So did they help him? Oh, I'm scared he's gonna betray us. Wait, I'm scared. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames records for evidence of Royer's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Oh, that's Alami. Okay, it's all coming together. They're the ones sitting outside the city. That's so sad. I never knew where they were from. Okay, Vince, you're helping me tie everything together. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks, every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? He's looking at his fists. He's powering up. And was Almigo like a desert territory? Is that why they gravitated towards, fuck, where is it? Where the Immortal Flames are from. Because it's also kind of desert-y. That, and they share a border. Okay, so that makes sense why the climate would be similar. Okay. Everything's coming together! Sorry. Royer is headed in the direction of the Blue Badger Gate. With me, Scion. Almigo is also arid, but I think a bit colder because it's further north. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I'm learning so much that literally just went in one ear and out the other during A Realm Reborn because I was bored. Remember when, Mother Mion was like the person we talked to fucking every 2 seconds? Good old days. She's entered Carline Canopy. Meeting someone perchance? Or should it be she means to board an airship? Pray look for her within. Okay. Not out here. Such an unexpected pleasure. What brings you here? A social visit, you say? How pleasant. No, she didn't come this way. I've noticed every passenger, and none bore any resemblance. Well, don't let me keep you. Let's have a bunny for a bit. She's not here. The roost. Okay, I'm guessing he's talking to us in code. A shinobi of Doma. Left Gridania by way of West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Okay. East Shroud we go! I'm actually, like, very invested in the story. There's just so much walking back and forth. Thank the 12 for the domans. Okay, give me this one and I'll sell it while I'm here. Okay, let me grab this. And then I'll go to the serpents. Okay, you're gonna want to make certain preparations, blah blah blah. Yo, when I forgot her name. But when like the main woman from Doma started fighting, I was like, bro, this is cool. And then Thancred whipped out his knives. It was a cool time. Honestly, the stereotype about Gridanians, not even wrong. I am a hippie that talks to trees. I'm not upset about it. Let me just try it all on and see if I like it. Wait. Yeah, okay. Let's try it on, see if I like it. Well, first let's see if there's... Yeah, okay. Ooh, I do like this. Okay. And if... Oh, what if I dye it? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna wear this for a bit, because it looks funky. But we're gonna glamour this stuff so that it's the proper level. It just looks very, like, comfy. Look how comfy and regal I look. I like it. Okay, cute. This is our new fit. It really doesn't match my lance, but it's fine. What others do I have? This is a dire situation. I don't have a weapon. I mean, Ifrit's harpoon might look good. Let's do Ifrit's harpoon for a bit. Retrieve. Oops. Yeah, I like the way this looks. With like the red and the brass. Yeah, I like this. I'm already getting far too involved in fashion. Look at this. This is kind of a look. Okay. Onwards. That does remind me that I want to look at the market board for barding, though. Okay. Let's search for barding. Okay, so it's really only these two. Is barding ever called anything else? Chocobo. No. Garb. No. Yeah, does barding ever go by any other name, or is it only barding? Turn on partial search? Oh, stop it! Oh my fuck. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Oh my god. Maybe I don't buy barding right now. Wait, Sephiroth. Oh, I thought it said Sephiroth. I need to Google some of these bardings. Okay, Sephirotic barding. The economy is whack. Ooh, this is really nice. Oh my god, it has like 4 arms though. No thank you. Never mind. Oh, no one's selling that one. Everything's so expensive. What about the diamond barding? Oh my god! I bet you the Bosnian barding is ugly. Everyone's selling it for dirt cheap. Yeah, it's not cute. Oh, you have to Google the housing items too? Unfortunate. Queen's Guard is like 25 million? What the hell? I just want something under 100,000. Is that so hard to ask for? Whack. Economy. 8 million? I think we stick with my barding. It's fine. This is wild. Oh, Zervanite. What's that? Oh, I think I looked. Did I look at this one already? Let's find out. Wait, this is cool. I want this for later. It'll go with my, it kind of goes with what I'm wearing now, but not really. And my chocobo's indisposed at the moment anyways. Okay. Do 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 do. There it is. Triple cream coffee. Cute. Put it with my other food items I'm never gonna eat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm so excited for the new feathers. I wonder if I'll stream long enough that we can, like, I'll take a dinner break, but like, what if I stream until the feathers are ready? What if we go back to Chongus Lilia streams on Saturdays? What if I pop off a little bit? What if I just play all day? What if I get through a big chunk of Realm Reborn today? What if... What if we check my lottery tickets tonight together? I'll take a proper wellness break if we do that. What? Jess, you're enabling me. Well, because I can't come over tonight. So I might as well just stay online all night. What else am I gonna do with my life? Read a book? I'm kidding. I do have a book I'm reading, but I can read that later. Where am I going? I think the pier. Let's go.